not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. We're gonna get into it. So this game was an absolutely crazy game. Was kind of a nail biter in my honest opinion. Came down to the wire. Was pretty close, rough and tough. Jalen Durham was trying to dunk everything, dunk on his head. Ted Holmgren had a few blocks, really good blocks. Had couple blocks to get Duran, one or two blocks to get All-Star Thompson. All-Star Thompson was really the guy who really led the Pistons and led the charge. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and shot 2 of 3 from 3. He was absolutely on fire. Shout out to All-Star Thompson. He was everywhere, running around, playing some really good defense. I'm not gonna lie, our defense is looking a lot better this year. We're not playing around. Coach Monty is really preaching defense, and you could tell for the most part. There's still some lapses, but I like what I've seen overall. We're just not giving up easy layups, backdoor cuts. We're holding on to dudes' jerseys. That's what you're supposed to do as a team. I mean, in the last 7 seasons, the teams who won NBA titles have been rated top 6 in defense. You know, defense wins championships still. You can't just be nothing on defense and expect your offense to go crazy every night. That's not going to win you games. But even though the offense is so overpowered in the NBA because they're trying to entertain anybody, but that's just a whole nother case in point. We got to the free throw line a lot more than than average. I think like 10 or 20 free throws more. I think that's the reason why we won the game. We had a 5-point possession when we kind of really needed it because Asar Thompson missed a free throw. Jalen Duran got it. I think Alex Sarr hung on the rim, and they said it was goaltending and it was a technical. And since that, they had a 5-point swing because we hit like two free throws, and they counted the basket. So it was absolutely great. And Asar Thompson hit a free throw before that. So it was absolutely a crazy game, very entertaining. Um, Early on, Asar Thompson really kept this game alive. Asar Thompson was getting buckets earlier. Jalen Duran a little bit. K started off, you know what I'm saying, just relax, observe, kind of sitting back. He had a solid game with 14 points. Um, Isaiah Stewart don't 3-point shot don't look good at all. He need to stop shooting threes already. Breaking like he somehow had 10 points. He had a couple easy layups and a couple fouls. Um, Kenley Hayes played really good defense, played solid today. Nothing too crazy. But people keep on sleeping on Marcus Sasser. You know, he ain't been doing nothing, but he all of a sudden in the fourth quarter he wakes up and gets to going crazy. He finished with 17 points off the bench. Marvin Bagley, I believe, with 12. Marvin Bagley had a really good game. He had a poster, a crazy poster. He absolutely murdered somebody, dunked on somebody's head, something crazy. Jalen Duran had a poster too. He dunked on somebody crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was absolutely nasty. But yes, I did watch the game, so I'm giving y'all my thoughts randomly. But it was an absolute game, you know, kind of back and forth. We had the lead for most of it until like the second quarter. They took over. They went on a run. We went on a run. We was down by like I believe we was down by like what 5-6 at the half. We came out the half kind of slow and sluggish, but we turned it back on and got the lead back and never looked back since in the fourth. So it was a really good game. Where Joe Harris hit some threes that was really key. Alec Burks played solid today, but the most impressive guy out there, hands down, was Asar Thompson. He was everywhere. He was doing a little bit of everything. I'm from as a player. Um, as a player, on and off the court, as a person, I see why the Pistons picked him. I still like Cam Whitmore, and I don't get it twisted, but I don't have no problems. He is the missing piece. He is the defensive wing we've been missing a long time. And his jumper looked fine. He hit 2 threes. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need you to do. Be able to knock it down when you wide open, G. That's all we need you to do, fam. Make them backdoor cuts, hard, guard the best player, make the life tough. Be everywhere on the court. He everywhere trying to get a loose ball, loose pass. Marcus Sasser like that too. Ivy started off slow, coming off the bench, but he ended up heating up in the second half. Really, in the first half, he was turning over the ball a lot. He made that adjustment, and what nobody talking about, and what I'm probably gonna do a video tomorrow about. Maybe not tonight, but I'm gonna talk about how I think in the near future the Ivy and Marcus Sasser duo off the bench is going to be absolutely one of the deadliest backcourts off the bench. I think it's going to be really scary, and teams ain't going to be ready for it. Um, and I think they're going to help us with a lot of wins like that. I also want to let you guys know um, I don't really think James Wiseman gonna be in the rotation. I'm just calling right now. He ain't been holding nothing. Um, he ain't really been doing nothing in the side. But I don't really think he gonna be part of the rotation this year. I think he gonna get moved by the deadline or whatever. Sad to say, I lost faith in James Wiseman. It is what it is, fam. Until otherwise, Marvin Bagley got his spot. You know, but Ivy and Marcus Sasser. Oh yeah, Ivy looked a lot better defensively. That's why I wanted to say he looked a lot better defensively. And I think eventually he's going to be back in the starting lineup. Eventually, the starting lineup needs to be Cade, Ivy, Asor, Bogey, and I would do Jalen Duran. I'm sorry, Isaiah Stewart. I love love your game and all, big fella, but it's time for you to come off that bench, man. It's time for you to come off that bench. And the Pistons desperately we need to draft a modern day power forward. That's what we need in the next draft, a modern day power forward. And I will get two of them. I would get a small forward who could play a bit of four, and I would get a forward who could play a little bit of five. Or you could try to get a three who could play a little bit of three, four, and five. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Y'all know what I mean, but that's what I would do. Personally, because we need it. OKC Thunder, they bigs is a lot more versatile, a lot more getting out there and shooting threes, and we need stuff like that. We need actually a modern day power forward, like a top Tobias Harris type of player. So, but anyways, it's a win. Two preseason games, we go 2-1. Both our wins over OKC and they own house in Tulsa, Oklahoma tonight. We beat them in Montreal, and our last preseason game is tomorrow versus the Dallas Mavericks. One other thing, I don't necessarily know if I really liked the starting lineup just because I think it's a bit timid. But I will say our defense was a lot better with the starting lineup, but scoring, I think we're lacking a little bit of punch. But hopefully, when Bogey comes back, I think it will offset, that. So we will necessarily see. Uh, that's the one thing that kind of worried me a little bit. I was like, I don't know if this starting lineup going to necessarily work because we ain't got a shooter out there that's a willing shooter that could take some pressure off and provide more spacing. You know, that's what the NBA is now. That's what the game is going to. So, um, great game. Love to see it. I'm tired of you guys sleeping on Sasser. Y'all saying he gonna be a G League player, but he producing. Every time he get an opportunity, he produce. And my thing is the how you know a player's gonna be good. Check this out. If a player's showing you as a rookie that he is clutch and he's making key plays and key buckets when you need it, he was hitting he every time he come alive in the fourth quarter. That is great. I remember when K was doing, we need people who come live in the fourth quarter. We need people who gonna try to do their best to close out games and hit big winning shots, man. That's what we need, bro. So don't be surprised if tomorrow preseason Marcus Sasser plays well. Don't be surprised if you start hearing the Alec Burks and more trade rumors. Because from what I'm hearing, Monty Williams like him a lot. And it's just not no cap because he's playing a lot more than what people think. And he's actually producing. He's actually showing you he got mid range, he could get to the cup, and he can knock down the three, that step back three in people's face, bro. So, yeah, man. Thank you, bro. 17 point. People need to stop playing. People think he gonna ride the G League. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in the G League, bro. He too good to be in the G League. He came from a system where they coach defense and he had to play hard every night. I'm tired of people sleep on Marcus Sasser like he ain't nothing. He a quick, shifty guard who gonna give you straight buckets. He is a he like a Terry Rozier type of player, bro. And we need that. He gonna be on the cheap contract and he gonna produce, bro. People out here, he if he go to the G League, I promise you this, he gonna drop 50s and 60s. He gonna drop a 50 and 60 ball and the Pistons gonna bring him right back up. I promise you, bro. Play with that man if he want to, he gonna light it up. Yeah, he'll be hyped up. Yeah, if he was on the Lakers, if he was in somewhere like Orlando, you know what I'm saying? Phoenix, the Bucks, somewhere where people's winning, he'd be hyped up like crazy. But I'm sick of all these Pistons. Like, oh yeah, he's just gonna ride. He gonna ride the bench? What? Is you serious, Raggy? A type of player who give you buckets in the fourth quarter? And this last preseason game we just played tonight felt like a real preseason game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that boy Sasser is the real. I tried to tell y'all, man, he the real deal Holyfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? He the real deal. He a guard. He could play the point guard or the shooting guard, whatever you want. He could get you buckets or he could facilitate. And when you need him to get buckets, he can. I'm telling you. And he play defense, bro. He played defense. Yeah, he plays like a vet, very composed, very consistent. I'm telling you. And that's what another thing. Hey Troy, let me talk to you, bro. We need to start getting we need to start getting players more like Marcus Sasser. What do I mean? We need to start getting these players who produce at a high level in college for 4 years, dog. Who got 2, 3, 4 years, and people be thinking, "Oh yeah, man, them dudes is just is what they is. They ain't nobody." If they produce at college for 4 years on a high level, they probably a pretty good player, bro. If they got character, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said the same thing because I'm telling you, man, that's how these teams be getting so good. Why you think, you know what I'm saying, teams like Boston and you know what I'm saying, the Memphis Grizzlies and people like that, bro. I think we need to draft all shooters, but yeah, we need to draft all shooters, bro. I was high on this game. I was a Thunder fan. Yeah, man. I mean, the OKC Thunder, y'all got a good team, bro. I'm gonna be real. Sassy is doing what he did with Houston. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Sasser is the real deal, dog. And people just think he just gonna ride the bench his rookie year and he just gonna be in the G League, bro. I'm telling you, he dropping. If he go to the G League, he dropping a 50 or 60 ball, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna do it, man. I'm tired of people sleeping on Sasha, man. They didn't pull the starters, and put the starters in. I know, bro, but that don't matter to me. He's still getting buckets, bro. Buckets is buckets. People forgot he dropped 40 points in the summer league. He dropped a 40 ball. Oh yeah, Joe Harris, bro. Joe Harris is gonna be big time for the Detroit Pistons. He gonna hit them threes, bro. It's gonna be nights where he cannot mix. It's gonna be nights where he scored 20 points, bro. Cause he get hot. I think we could trade Burks or Boyan or at least so. Yeah, I think we can, bro. Don't be surprised in the first couple weeks if the Pistons make trades, bro. It's coming, bro. Joe Harris was draining them. Yeah, bro, that's what he do. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he known for. He one of the best 3-point shooters in the last decade who touched the league, bro. Who put on a pair of sneakers in the NBA, bro. But one thing that people need to Joe Harris is yeah, he a bucket, bro. He gonna have a really good year for the Pistons. He might be able to get us some more second round picks, bro, and a nice player. You know? Yeah, yeah. Um, that's very possible. Shy is that dude, man. Um, Nothing against him. He's really that dude. It's interesting to see how Kay Cunningham played. He was kind of slow, but he got kind of into a rhythm. But I think Kay really saving it for the saving for the regular season. I'll be surprised. I would be shocked if Kay played tomorrow. Personally, because I don't necessarily know if I would have him play tomorrow. Just me, you know. Just being kind of cautious, you know what I'm saying? Because he got to get used to, I think, the plate being his leg. Yeah, Casey Wallace is nice, bro. I liked him. Kentucky guards, man, you can't go wrong with Kentucky guards. They just work, bro. Whether they just solid role players or whether they, what I'm saying, starters. I think can shoot. Yeah, he can shoot. Joe Harris can shoot about as well as Bogey, bro. Um, Yeah, I think K gonna save it for the pre for the regular season, man. My personal opinion, I think he's saving it, or I think he getting used to the ride being his what I'm saying, leg and the shin. You know what I'm saying, that's kind of hard to deal with as an NBA player. Chet scored, you know what I'm saying, 10. Yeah, Chet was a bucket, bro. Chet was a problem. I'm not going to disagree. He was a problem. He was blocking shots. He was scoring that well. He could hit the three. Chet gonna be a real good player in the NBA. It's hard for me to admit it, but it's the truth. I didn't think highly of Chet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't at all, but I think he really gonna turn into a solid player. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm surprised I talked for about 20 minutes. I give the Pistons. I give it to the Pistons. The Thunder fall hard. Yeah, the Thunder did fall hard, bro. Chat just got injury concerns. To be honest, yeah, yeah, man. Um, he need to put on some weight, man. If he could put on some weight, you know what I'm saying, sky's the limit. It is what it is for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he real dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. He showed on full display tonight. He ain't scared of nobody. He want all smoke. He about that life. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to see. Good level of competition. They bigs. I think the Pistons need to get more versatile bigs too. If we want to really win in this league. I wonder if the Pistons will make the playoffs this year. I still think we're gonna have around the playing team, bro. Playing playing tournament, bro. We gonna be, what I'm saying, around the 30s. The highest we might get is 35 wins, bro. If we go over that, I would be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Monty Williams really, really, really coached his tail off and really did what he was supposed to. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing against Monty Williams. You know what I'm saying? And I think Monty Williams, I like his offensive scheme better. Our defense is looking better. I like how he's kind of more tough than would you get Kai? No, I wouldn't get Kai Jones, bro. The only reason why I want to get Kai Jones, it's something wrong with him. I don't disagree with you, bro. He is talented, but he too much of a distraction. I don't want to really necessarily bring a distraction around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it. I talked about Asar Thompson, bro. First came in, he player of the game, bro. You kidding me? All over the court, getting steals like that, getting blocks, you know. Yeah, he might be on some drugs, bro. That's what I'm saying. He too much of a distraction, bro. I like his game a lot. I like his talent, but it's just I'm a little wonky with that. You know what I'm saying? He too much of a distraction. What if he get to saying he better than K and the Ivy and this that? It's like, hey, I'm better than Duran and James Wiseman and all that, and they dunking straight on his head. Like, bro, I'm all the way good, but Asar Thompson was an absolute beast. He was a rock. Without him tonight, this game looked a lot uglier. I'm gonna be real all over the court, getting 2 or 3 steals. Don't make some shots. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. But yeah, Asar Thompson was very nice. I was very surprised. Yeah, he is the real deal. Holyfield, I like Asar Thompson. Monty could be good for Kai Jones, in my opinion, but I see your point. Yeah, Monty gonna bring that right out of him, dog. He gonna tell you straight up and down. We don't tolerate that here. You gonna play. You gonna play your position, or you gonna ride the bench, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I like about him. Instead of Dwayne Casey, bro, whoever the best player gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Asar has a bright future. He definitely does. He does a little bit of everything. Them 2 3 pointers. It was almost back to back. Kind of shocked me. I'm not gonna lie. He real nice with it. That's what we need out of him is some 3 pointers. How he not scared. He going in for defensive rebounds. Don't got no problem. 8 boards, 3 assists, 1 block, and 2 steals tonight. Man, absolutely awesome. The Thompson twins are the few stars in the draft. Definitely, definitely. And me, if I was the Pistons, I would try to get Cam Whitmore too. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Pistons are were running the clock down. They definitely were running the clock down, bro. Being smart, being smart. I absolutely love the way that they playing Monty Williams. Shout out to you for being tough on these boys and get ready for game shape and making a better offensive and defensive scheme. I shout you out for that all day long. We are going to be a way better team. You can already tell to the preseason, bro. Basketball ain't that hard. You know what I'm saying? We're rotating more. We talking more. Our defense chemistry look better and our offensive chemistry look a lot better. The Thunder has some good offense and defense. Yeah, they was tough, bro. They were tough tonight. They were making us fight hard. They were punching us, giving everything we got, but we gave everything we got. It was a good game, good basketball day. Definitely look better in the past few years. Yeah, we have. Because Monty Williams, whoever the best player gonna play, bro. Period. It ain't no we gonna develop the young players, you know what I'm saying? Give the young players minutes, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. You got to bring it every night or you not gonna play. If you being buns out there on the court, Monty Williams will pull you. If you think you better than somebody or better than your role, Monty Williams gonna tell you straight up and down, cut that out. G, you gonna play your role or I'm gonna replace you and you can ride the bench. It's up to you, fam. Who was the best player from the Thunder on the Thunder tonight? Stu needs a lot of help on the shooting three. I think Stewart needs to come off the bench, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the Pistons need to draft a modern day power forward. That should be their 2024 NBA draft. Who they go after. Period. Um, the best player easily, it was either Josh Giddey, because the way that he assists the ball and hit his teammates was kind of crazy, or it was Jalen Williams, bro. Jalen Williams was a problem. Stewart almost made 1 3. Yeah, that ain't gonna be good enough. Stewart needs to stop shooting threes. He need to come off the bench. He is an energy big off the bench. If he played against, you know what I'm saying, people on the bench, he will save a lot of energy. He will be a lot more better in that role. I would put Bojan over Stu, fit in with the start, yeah, because it brings more shooting and he more offensively. He the offensive punch that we were missing in the starting lineup. That's what people don't understand. Stu needs to come off the bench so our bench lineup be better. Stu left the game open and play. Yeah, yeah, definitely, bro. But I thought, yeah, that's what people don't understand, man. We we need to draft a modern day power forward for the 2024 NBA draft. And Stewart needs to come off the bench so our bench be a lot better because he will be a lot better against bench guys. He will cook them and feast them and eat them, and he could cook against most backup centers, fours or fives, bro. He would cook them easily. Probably the Thunder and Pistons will be a great rivalry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They definitely will be. We will be going back and forth for years. I the talent wise, we about the same, so it'd be very interesting. I wish Will Liver playing still pop. Yeah, we need one more power forward. We still need to fill our last roster spot. That's why I'm thinking in the next few weeks, y'all guys need to watch out because we got too many centers and guards, and some of these guards gonna have to be gone. And some of these, big men gonna have to be gone because we need more small forwards and power forwards, and that's just fact. Last season, Pistons and Thunder split the series 1-1. Yeah, I will not be surprised. I still want them to have German. Nah, I'm good, bro. That $160 million contract, $32 million we take on that contract. We don't know if we're gonna be able to pay Cade, Ivy, or Durant, or any of our young core, bro. I'm good on that. That contract gonna be hard to move, G. It's gonna be. I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna be. I got SGA and fancy. I don't blame you, bro. Dude is a dog. SGA is a dog for real. He is that guy. He a monster. He's something different. Ain't he Canadian? He one of them Canadian dudes that is built different, just like Jamal Murray. Them two guys built different, man. They got that dog in them. And Cade and Chat. Yeah, man. Them dudes nasty. Cade, Cade gonna be balling in the regular season. Chat, Chat might be a problem. Jeremy Grant he is underrated, but gee, I don't know if he worth $32 million a year, man. I don't know if he worth 5 years, 160. I think he almost was he 29, 30. So you be paying him when he 33, 34, and ain't no way he gonna be the same type of player 33, 34. Because some in this game he does rely on athleticism. Gee, he can shoot. He a decent shooter, but nah, I wouldn't do it. You talking about the only way I would bring back Jeremy Grant, me personally, if I'm taking on a contract that big, I'm gonna need a couple. I'm gonna need a couple draft picks, bro. Yeah, I know. I know that's the money that we're giving out, but if we take on a contract, I don't know if we able to pay Ivy, K, in Durham, bro. Because them the contract, we got to pay K either this summer or next summer. We got to pay K the 2025-2026 summer, and then Ivy is after that in Durham in the same year, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? That's tough, G. That's tough. You know. K was starting slow, but he was making a few. Yeah, he started slow, then he started warm up a little bit. That's how Cade always is. Yeah, I think Cade always come. He usually Cade be getting buckets in the fourth too. Y'all gonna have to watch out if Sasha plays in the fourth quarter. Cade and Sasha going back and forth with the buckets. Oh man, that could be dangerous. That could be a dangerous dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? To finish the fourth. You could. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man, if we want to close out games and get the win. Hey, man. Hey. Piston was getting in charge of the 10 filming and guy. Who could we trade for Paul George the Cat? We can't trade for Paul George the Cat because, you know what I'm saying, we still owe our first round pick to the New York Knicks for the next couple years, G. That's why we got to get more picks in the vault, But it's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. It was fun talking to you guys. The rim protection is a problem, though. OKC scored 62 points in the paint. Yeah, I know it's a problem. We need to get more modern day bigs, bro. I mean, more modern day wings, more modern day forward who can help rim protect. And people keep on saying we need to bring in a center who can rim protect the shoulder, and I don't necessarily think that's a problem. That's Wild TV. What's up? Is that my boy Steve? What's good, Steve? But yeah, man. We need to is the OKC Thunder gonna make the playoffs this year? Or they gonna Bobo? Yeah, I wouldn't mind Bobo. That's me. What's good, my boy Steve? We back. We gotta do some videos, Steve. Soon. We definitely gotta chop it up, Steve. Um, my boy Steve in the building. Yeah, hey, real quick, Resball TV. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all go to his podcast, man. Go to Resball Podcast. He got one of the most fired podcasts. My boy Steve, he bringing that. I'll let you know, Steve. You already know. We could, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually off Thursday or Fridays. We could do it anytime Sunday work because I get off of work early. Maybe even Monday because it's not a bad day for me. But Resball Podcast is one of the best podcasts. I'll be listening to it. Steve know how to break the game down. I think better than me. He better with the numbers. The numbers down to the T. He gonna tell you what player, what shooting, what he good at, what he not. The lack of concerns, man. I'm telling you, Steve is great at that. So the Pistons beat the Thunder twice. Yeah, we beat the Thunder twice. This preseason, bro. It hit different when you beat the Thunder twice in the preseason, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, got to target a power forward in that. Yeah, we got to target a modern day power forward in the next draft, bro. We do. That should be the number one on the Pistons list. Somebody who could play defense, shoot the ball, and rim protect. You know what I'm saying? Weak side rim protection. That's the three qualities, and he got to be anywhere from 6'8" to 6'11". We kind of got to replicate, you know what I'm saying, what the Cavs did with Evan Mobley. When's the trade deadline this year? Who y'all trying to get? Trade deadline, I think it's February 8th It's the deadline. Who we trying to get? Preferably a power forward who can shoot and play defense. I don't know who gonna be out here for trades. But we would necessarily see. Um, I could tell you who I like this draft. I won't go there. I like Ron Holland a whole lot. Small forward, power forward for the Pistons. Play with a high motor, play some okay defense, and really can score the basketball. I think he still needs some fine tuning. But if he fall anywhere from the 3 to 5 range, maybe even 3 to 6, I think he could get him. K could get traded in the future. Ooh, I don't know about that, bro. Probably not for the next 3 or 4 or 5 years, bro. I don't really think we gonna trade him that soon. But that's the guy that I really like is Ron Holland a whole lot this year. Why you crying? Why you crying, Steve? You don't like Ron Holland? Oh, I forgot. Most of the people don't really like this upcoming draft. I kind of do. They got more of a Oh, actually, a sleeper in this draft that I like for the Pistons. You guys, K, Chet got 2 blocks. Don't talk about K trading K Cunningham away. Oh no, somebody brought that up, Steve. Somebody brought that up, man. I love Rock Holland too, though. Yeah, man, I love Rock Holland game a lot. A lot of G leaguers on the draft next year. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of G League and night players. I would never trade away K Cunningham, but he talking about they might have to trade K Cunningham in the future away, and that's gonna be way down the line. That's all I was saying. Yeah, G League and night, bro. Um, I like Ron Holland a lot. That's the guy I want the Pistons to get. Pistons are a young team, yeah, a young team that we ain't had a lot of talent in a long time. Probably like 3 guys from the yeah. There'd be 3 G League guys who gonna be in the top 10 for sure. But I like Ron Holland. There's a couple sleepers that I think people sleeping on out. Bob Miller from Florida State. If he turn up this year and play and ball out, that's the guy the Pistons need to target. Somebody who can play the 3, the 4. If he get in the weight room, play a little bit of 5. This is gonna be a fun year. I love seeing it. Yeah, yeah. Asar Thompson is gonna be a problem. Did the Pistons miss the playoffs last? Yeah, we missed the playoffs last year, bro. Cade only played 12 games. It was a bad year, bro. It was a it was a very bad year. I'm not gonna lie. Um, a lot of injuries. It was a pretty dark season. But I think if we gonna be a lot better, our defense looking a lot better. Bro, it's a triple double threat, 3-7. Yeah, dude was a baller. Yeah, I was a high on Asar. Yeah, Steve was high on Asar. I'm gonna be honest. Indeed, Iguodala 2.0. Yeah, he probably is gonna be the next Andre Iguodala. Hopefully, K stay healthy. They better keep Sasha. Don't listen to foolishness. Trade for a big man. I agree with all of that, man. I agree with all of y'all. You know, y'all see what I see. You know, I think Asar will be the next Iguodala. I like his game. Wasn't a high believer in him. I agree with yeah. You know what you're talking about. I wasn't high on the Sar Thompson, but he won me over in the summer league. He even won me more in the preseason. The dude is a real deal, Holyfield. He is an absolute. I think he could be one of the best players that come out of this draft. Period. That's why I'm starting to think. The dude is a gym rat. He don't know how to go home. You know, I wonder what Troy Weaver would do. Will he trade for Tobias Harris? The only way I think if he trade for Tobias Harris if he takes on if he could get a couple second rounders or maybe even first round pick, will average more points, Asar or A-Man? Asar Thompson will average more points out of the Twins this year. Because I don't know if A-Man, his brother's going to get minutes because they really trying to win. Um, I think he'll get minutes, but I don't think he'll get as much opportunity as Asar. My personal opinion. Trade for Siakam, I don't know. Maybe. If I gotta give up a couple second rounds, I'm not trading for no what's the name? Trade for OG Ananobi. I would trade for him depending on how much they asking, but they wouldn't even do three. I think it was 3 first-round picks. They wanted more than three. I'm not doing it. Rockets are getting better this season. That's why I'm saying I don't know if Amen, his brother is going to necessarily have the opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it really depends, fam. We owe the New York Knicks a first round pick. That's why I want Troy. I'm starting to think there's another trade brewing, and the Pistons have been active in trade discussions. But I'm starting to think in the next couple of weeks, don't be surprised if the Pistons make a few moves. We have too many guards and bigs and not enough wings. It's a couple players that might be gone, bro, by the start of the season. Which is next week, Wednesday. I want to be shocked. A lot of teams are making waves. A lot of teams still talking about trades. They're going to make trades before the season. A lot of teams going to make trades within the first couple months of the season. I think the Pistons are a team to watch because we got too many guards and too many bigs and not enough playing time. Y'all a tough team to defend, definitely. Go NYC, go. Oh, you a Knicks fan? Um, yeah, the Knicks will probably be solid. The Knicks will be real solid this year. Real solid team. Julius Randle doing hella well. Hey, y'all throw us RJ Hampton, you know what I'm saying? I mean RJ, not Hampton, I'm tripping. RJ Barrett. You know what I'm saying? Give us RJ Barrett for, you know what I'm saying, some Skittles in the Arizona. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing with y'all. No, I don't need y'all. I'm just joking. But RJ Barrett straight. Jalen Brunson real good. Who else is real good for them? Julius Randle, real good player. I got a real good squad over there. I am not a Randle fan. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he not for everybody. He alright. He okay player. But think I'm gonna call it a night. Do some shorts for y'all, but I'm gonna do some more videos for y'all. Bagley has been impressive so far. RJ for Jay Knife. That might be a trade. I would not be surprised if that happened in the next couple of years. It really could be close to and be mismatch powerful. Maybe. You never know, maybe. But it's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. I appreciate y'all in my comment section. I appreciate y'all. Y'all even rocking with me. Y'all want me to do longer live streams like this? Peace. Peace. Alpo. Y'all want me to do live streams longer like this, man? Start commenting on my stuff. For real. We can chat it up, have a conversation, bro. I'm willing to do longer live streams. I'm gonna get a laptop, get a soundboard, make way more funny videos, do the soundboard keys and everything. My videos will be more entertaining in the next couple months. Just saying. It's your boy Piston Mike. I definitely will. I'm out. Peace.